Why we need to put patriotism above our politics. I am a proud American born to immigrant parents who came to the United States legally for opportunity, and more importantly, safety and security afforded here. Parents who contributed to my local community, helping our neighbors and schools regardless of demographics or political affiliation. Just helping people because it was the right thing to do. Despite them being raised overseas, they embraced American culture, and more importantly our American values, blending cultural traditions as well. But I learned from an early age that there is a great number of people who love America and desire to be Americans because of what we stand for, the opportunities we have, and the ability to determine their own future. The guests visiting the United States for the World Cup exemplify that same spirit as they provide some perspective on how America is truly great and should be appreciated. The countless videos of soccer fans who are in awe of the excesses of American life compared to what is common to their daily experience should be an eye-opener for those who hold strong negative emotions for our nation. People love America. It also explains why so many people want to move to the United States and choose freedom, capitalism, and democracy over the socialist regimes they were fleeing. People who want a different life choose to come to a nation that sees them as people, not victims, not subjects, but people who are capable and dynamic and hold them to being just that. We are seeing there are a considerable number of people in the fringes of the left who hold irrational and radical views, embracing politics that people who live under those ideals who caution you from being sympathetic to politics that have caused so much harm and the lives of millions of people. People in our society who were born into comfortable lives rejecting American culture in favor of a false social vision created by hopeful dictators. I think it is important for Americans to understand why you should love our great nation, even if political outcomes go in the direction of what you prefer. Sometimes you will be on the prevailing side, other times not. And in America, the rights of either side are equally protected, not like what you see in true socialist nations. Americans should always love our great nation regardless of political outcomes or the tense debates that define the moment. When you actually look past the noise and experience the United States of America, you see that we have a great society, great economy, and most importantly a great population of generous and kind fellow Americans that are more similar than different to us. Our politics are loud, emotional, and intense, but we should never let hysteria guide how we feel for our great nation, our unifying principles, or shade how we interpret facts, evidence, and data. There are too many people being driven by messaging focused on political hate rather than substantive policy. In fact, political hate is used to cover radical ideas. There is no rational argument against our American values, our way of life, our economics, or how we protect the good in the world. Rather, distortions of events, slanted arguments, and exploitation of those who are stuck in the mental prison of seeing themselves as victims have made people susceptible to ideas that have only seen failure, caused great harm, and oppressed so many. If you have a placard on your lawn stating hate has no place there but you wish harm on those who hold different political views than you or others who are more successful than you, then hate is already in that home. If you believe there is a monarchy simply because an election result did not go your way, but cheer for an actual monarch, then you may have serious issues to address with a licensed professional. The United States of America is the greatest nation in the world. The combined freedom, opportunity, and security, along with the dynamic experiences only available here, makes our great homeland stand out. Americans should celebrate our history and how we overcome past mistakes, and let us come together to continue to ensure future generations have freedoms, opportunity, and security that is the best in the world.